Don't forget to like, subscribe and share the videos.
Modi at G20 meet works jointly on cybersecurity. Right now, because of the digital transformation in India and also across the globe, there is a boon or the ample of economic opportunity this digital transformation is going to create, and also at the same time it is going to create a security threats and the related challenges to it. So what Indian government or the Prime Minister of India said that there need to be four C's to overcome or prevent this kind of security threat. That is, what are the three C's? Four C's are conviction, commitment, and coordination and collaboration between all the G20 member countries. Going to, and a Prime Minister of India suggested that we could means G20 members could develop a framework for safe as well as responsible use of artificial intelligence, and also the G20 members has created a G20 virtual global digital public infrastructure repository, which will enhance transparency, accountability, and a fair as well as equitable digital ecosystem for every people, those who are using the digital means. And India's transformed the country into a digitalized economy because of major initiatives like Aadhaar, where nearly 1.3 billion people are having a unique identity number, and the UPI system, which sees nearly 10 billion transactions every month, and 45% of the real-time global real-time payments are taking place in India because of the UPI system in it. And then there is also consensus related to improving resilience in the cyberspace. So this is what the news is related to. Okay, how the news is related to civil service examination is that it is related to UPSC exam in GS paper 3 under basic of cyber security under the major topic called internal security. So okay, what are the cyber challenges that is facing India and also the overall global is that first is the ransomware attack. The encryption of the individuals or the organizations data in the systems and blackmailing them and asking them a huge amount of money for decrypting the data that is which is present in the system are called ransomware attacks, and this kind of incidents is been increasing exponentially right now. Second is Internet of Things attack. Internet of Things means the digital or electronic equipments which could able to communicate between them. So if they are going to communicate between them means there will be transmission of data between them. So by hacking and then manipulating this kind of data which is transmitted between different electronic system is also getting increased. Then cloud attacks. Cloud attack is this cloud based system has revolutionized the physical storage system, so that by using cloud based technological storage system there are many security threats like thefting of data or data manipulation is being taking place in the cloud storage system. Then phishing attack is also increasing because of the increased availability of email to everyone. Then cryptocurrency as well as blockchain attack. And fourth is mobile banking malware. Because of digital transformation, as a byproduct of it, the equipment which is needed to access the internet facility is right now is the mobile. So through mobile only we could able to access the government services like banking. So by using a malware system, they could able to percolate into the individual's mobile system, and through the mobile system they could able to hack or detach the banking related information of the particular individual. So which is highly dangerous. Third is insider attacks. These are the above threats which we have seen are the threats which arises from the external environment, but there are threats which comes from inside, that is the employee who is working in an organization. There are certain chances that the highly secured data will be leaked by the employees in the organization for their vested interest. And the social engineering attacks. This kind of attacks is also increasing because of increased means of digital media, and through the digital means the attackers are gaining the trust of an individual, on a common individual, and they are exploiting them for their own purpose. And man in the middle attack. So these are all the increased number of cyber related attacks that has been happening right now in India, but also across the world. Okay, what it is the cyber related attacks in general. Okay, let's discuss about the digital economy challenges in specific. So what is the implication does it have? Does an economy have, or what are the challenges does an economy face when it is getting digitalized? That, and there will be increased privacy related issues will be taking place. Third is because of lack of accessibility or lack of connectivity or lack of literacy related to digital knowledge, there will be exclusion of the people in the governance related process, and the accessibility to the governance related process will be taking place. Third is because of increasing in the automation which is taking place because of the increased technologies, there could be loss of human jobs. Then, as I said, the exclusion will be happening because of increased illiteracy related to digital technologies, and then less capability to access the digital governance process or digital processes, and the infrastructure gap that could also exclude or acting as the challenge for the digital economy. And then in the digital era, it is very difficult for the policymakers to make policy in tune with the changes in the technologies. Then finally, the cyber related issues which we have seen in the previous slides. So these are all the challenges that arises in an economy when it is transforming itself into a digital economy. Okay, what are the opportunities of the digital economy is that it could able to reach so by closing the infrastructure related gap and the skill as well as capability related gap, the potential the digital economy holds is very huge. It could able to reach the last mile of the country, and then because of the increasing in digitalization, the productivity of the process could also get enhanced, and then because of increasing in the productivity as well as efficiency, the savings or the factor cost of the organization will get reduced, as a result of which the output product prices will also get reduced. The consumer will have the competitive price. Then it will enable the enhancement in transparency as well as accountability in the governance process. Then there will be because of digital economy, the commerce which has been taking place traditionally through traditional channels or through domestic means. By introducing the digital related technology, this kind of commerce could be able to easily access the domestic market as well as the global market through e-commerce. E-commerce will work because of increase in the digitalization in the economy, and there are new kinds of jobs will emerge. For example, data analytics, digital marketing, these are all the new avenues or the opportunities being created by increasing digitization in the economy. Okay, what we needed to study further is we should know about what is the government initiatives in relation to digital economy. Second is we should know about technologies like IoT, artificial intelligence, cryptocurrency, virtual as well as augmented reality, and then mixed reality. Third is the recent data protection bill which has been passed. Fourth is global effects to prevent cyber related as well as privacy issue. Fifth is we should know about Article 21S and Puttaswamy judgment, Puttaswamy case judgment. So these are all the other things which we need to know. Let's look into the news prelims question. In India, under cyber insurance or for individual, which one of the following benefits are generally covered in addition to payment for the loss of funds and other benefit? Cost of restoration of the computer system in the case of malware disruptions to one's computer. Yes, the statement is correct. Under the cyber insurance policy, the cost of restoration of the computer system in the case of malware disruption to one's computer is the correct statement. Second is cost of new computer if some miscreant willfully damages and if it is proved so. No, it is not so. It is not covered under the cyber insurance policy of India. Second, the third statement is cost of hiring a specialized consultant to minimize the loss in the case of cyber extortion is also covered under insurance. Fourth is cost of defense in the court of law if any third party files a suit. Yes, it is also correct. So, if we are eliminating option 2 means it is option B. Sorry, statement 2 means option B is the correct answer. So, this is what the news holds and the analysis related to the cyber as well as digital economies.